Alright y'all, as promised, the review of the Asus L210. Paid only $200 for this laptop. It's one of the cheapest laptops on Amazon. And it's pretty ballin', if I might say so myself. Not the most powerful laptop. It's got an Intel Celeron in there, dual core, 4 gigabytes of memory. So you're not going to be doing a whole lot on there in terms of productivity, but it's still a decent little system for internet work and all that kind of stuff, you know, emails and all that kind of stuff. It's got a front-facing camera as well, you know, good for, you know, your Zoom calls and your all that kind of stuff, you know, interviews and all that. 2 USB ports. I have one for this mouse, this gorgeous Logitech, what is it, G203 LightSync mouse. You know, it's all RGB. It's all RGB'd up. I also have a fan hooked up here, headphones. You know, so you know it's got an HDMI port. You cannot expand the storage. You can't expand the memory on here, which I absolutely hate. Asus, expand the storage. You know, like allow me to put an SSD in this thing, because otherwise, like, yeah, you know, the onboard. It's got 64 gigs of MMC memory. That's like nothing basically. It's like no memory basically. But I have a 128 gig micro SD card, which isn't that bad. You know, it helps, kind of offsets them, but it's still slow. You can take off the. You actually can. Let me say this. You can unscrew the bottom and put in a M.2 SSD in there to speed it up. You know, but you know, the fact that you have to go out and buy something else and then to put it in there, and you know, even though they're pretty cheap nowadays, but still, like, you know, it's good to have that storage already in there. I don't want to have to, now I got to go all the way to Newegg and, you know, type it in and which one, you know, is going to work and all that kind of shit, you know. But for the price you get, I mean, for what you get, this is a solid laptop. There's no Ethernet ports, Wi-Fi only, you know, but again, it's small, it's portable, you know, folds all the way down, folds all the way back as well. You know, the TN panel, so, you know, the viewing angles are kind of, you know, kind of garbage, but, you know, that's how it is with a lot of these laptops nowadays, you know. I tried gaming on it, you know, through Steam. I tried Team Fortress 2. That is just a garbage experience. I mean, like, we're talking, I mean, sometimes it can be playable, but overall, do not game on this laptop at all. Don't even think about it, because I mean, unless it's like some 2D small thing, but if you're doing 3D gaming on this, yeah, you're not gonna have a good experience. Like, it's gonna be like, nah, yeah, you're not going to enjoy it. But overall, I mean, scale of 1 to 10, it's like an 8. You know, it's got a trackpad where you can put numbers on there. You know, I don't know if you can see it, but you know, on the trackpad there's like numbers, and you can just type in numbers there. You don't even need the little side number thing, you know, so that's dope too, you know. But yeah, that's the review of the Asus L210. Peace out.